Hey, Shalom, coming to you in the name of Yahawashi and Michael. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, who taught me this truth, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. Call halal Yahawashi and Michael. And I'm entitled this one, and yet there's fight, which is a line from the scriptures. Basically, before I read the two precepts, I want to do this quick hit on. I want to play this video for you. And I seen this the other day, a week or two ago, something like that. But I've just pulled it up again. And basically, we know that Esau, is gonna fight the Lord. The Lord is gonna make him fight. But basically, there's something called G-force, right? The pressure of speed and flight according to altitude and air pressure and stuff like that. And to an unskilled or untrained pilot, this is the effect of G-force that it has on you. And this shows you that even though he's a prince of the power of air and the internet, and the Lord has given him, the technology, the Lord limited how much he has, because his laws of flight he can't compare to the chariots, man. I myself, before coming into the truth, had plans of getting into aviation, so I know a thing or two about it. And although complex, it's very precise, and if anything goes wrong to the smallest degree, it's a shit show when it comes to flight law, right? Because it's been limited to how much Esau knows to fly safely, or what he would deem as safely. But anyhow, this is G-force, and look what it does. I'm just going to skip around, but look what it does. Okay. Look how the G-force is increasing. Look what it does to the individual. Good night. Bring the G-force down. He regains consciousness. But well, he bugs out a bit more. Okay, then the G-force is brought all the way down. 1.0. Pretty much. Look at this guy. G-force is at 1 point. It's gone up 4, 6.8. Now it's on 8.6. Look what it does to him. Good night. Okay, yep, bug out. Lose consciousness, regain consciousness. G-force is brought all the way down again. Gone. Okay, and skip. Look at this one. Yeah, struggling. She's trying to fight it. She does alright with it. Let's skip a bit more. Look at this dude. Good night. Yep. Good night. Okay, let me skip to the last one, because the last one's kind of funny, man. No, not this dude. Not this dude either. Look how it makes the eyes bulge. That's basically what it does to them. Okay, too much G-force, too much power. Now, what I want to do is read Revelations 12:7, and it says, "And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels." Now, quick point: Michael's not Yahawashi. There's two precepts. One of them is found in the book of Daniel, which proves that Michael's not Yahawashi. I did a video on it a couple of years ago. If I can find it, I'll repost it. But yeah, Michael's not Yahawashi. Yahawashi is Yahawashi. Michael's Michael. However, Michael is one of those key angels, archangels, which will be involved in the Third World War. Okay, So you're going to have a number of angels, which Michael's under the commands them. And it says, and there was war in heaven, in the Shemayim. Okay, it's going to be a war in the sky, basically. The fighter jets and stuff like that. You know, the chariots, man. And the angels fought against the dragon. The dragon being who? Esau's set up, you know, he's going to send his military out there. And the dragon fought, and his angels, alright, you know, which is the soldiers, man. Okay, so they're actually going to think their fighter jets are going to take out the chariots, man. That's why they make so many movies on it. But we just saw that in his own realm, they can't even hack G-Force, man. They can't even hack the, you know, the extremities of flight. They be passing out and bugging out in them cockpits, man. So if you can't hack it flying, for the best part, how you gonna hack it in war against the almighty powers of heaven? It just doesn't make sense. This is the book of now. The reason it does make, I say it doesn't make sense, because it's a non-logical move on Esau's part, but this is why it makes sense, because the Lord gonna program him to do it anyway. 2nd Ezra 13:8. And after this, I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid, and yet there's fight. So when they see the chariots, they're going to be afraid. They're going to want to turn back. But yet there's fight. Why? Because the Lord's going to put the spirit on them to continue to pursue and to fly. So the Lord can just zap them, and, you know. So the Lord's going to put the spirit on Esau to continue pressing on to fight him. But it's no contest, man. It is no contest. You know, it's going to be a total and utter slaughtering, man. But I just wanted to, you know, show you that video, man. Bring out 2 precepts, man. You know, Esau going against the Lord is suicidal, but I saw it go. As Benjamin would say, you know, it's predestined, man. You have to lose. Okay, you have to. And you will fight and you will lose. Alright, and you're going to go into slavery for 1,000 years. But, yeah, man. And yet, there's fight. The Lord's going to put the spirit on this devil to keep going until the very end. And is that, man. I'm out, man. Shalom to the elect. Shalom.